Hello everyone, it's me, Hammy, and I am here to inform you that this video that you're watching right now, and all the other videos for that fact, are actually over my Twitch channel. So, should you ever want to maybe catch one of them live, why not follow the link in the description, maybe drop a little follow if you're feeling nice that day, and maybe join the Discord as well. That's where you would be getting all my announcements for when I'm going live. It would mean a lot to me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the video. What? Hold on. Well, what do you mean I'm not gonna get it immediately? I am. Look, I've already found it. You don't even know. I'm actually sitting on the shiny right now. It's right in front of me. I haven't walked into it because that would be disingenuous, but I know for a fact it's right there. It's right in front. Right here. Just wait. Just watch. 1, 2, 3, bam! Shiny, I swear. Imagine though, imagine this was a pre-recorded video. Oh, mate. I didn't put that on, did I? No. Classic. Really. Build a snowman. We're now at +2 snowmen. Doing great. Snowman army is thriving, alive and well. I just ran like an idiot. Actually, I could count how many snowmen there actually are in the army. But I'm not gonna, because it takes a lot of time. Oh, it's that copyright strike immediately. Can't believe it. The instant copyright. I'll move those over here. Hold on. I'm hunting Mawile, by the way. There you go. It's a little Mawile. My 2 3DSs. You know it. Yeah, I know it. I know the ting. Any more Venipedes? There's one. This last Rocket League game. I'm double hunting it, so there's a chance. That's a decent chance. My wild pops up today. Wait, this one's just not calling anything in. Go on. Go on, call your friends in so I can murder them. Just a bit of murder. It's not that bad. Like, how would that actually look when you think about it? Like the SOS method. Do you think, like, on the way in, the Pokemon's looking around? There's like 500 knocked out similar Pokemon. It must be thinking to itself, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave. And that might be why sometimes when they call things, nothing appears. Think about it. It could very well be. 355. currently don't have the plushie on my head, so in fact, I can move my head. Crazy. It's a bit crazy how I'm actually allowed to move my head. Where are they? Where are you? There's one. Quickly do the SOS. 1 and 2. And a bit of hydration. Fungus. There's one. Fix my back. Fix me back. Jetpack, good luck. Didn't work anyway. It was dysfunctional. Oh, that's a fungus. That's a fungus. Is that a Venipede? That's a Venipede, okay. More for you? You must have hit. Wait, are you still doing Honedge? No, no wait, you moved to Venipede, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You are on the Venipedes. To be fair, you could do Honedge outside the stream. Oh, and another fungus. Perfect. It's 70 what? 70 Venipedes. Me and Matt have had the complete opposite happen to us after the big hunt. Oh, 70 Honedge, the complete opposite. Every hunt he's had since the shaman, after like one, has been like a good bit under odds. All of mine are a good bit over odds. It's a bit different. Different end of the spectrum. No, Species was ahead by the end of the last stream. But the 70 is for Honedge, not Venipede. What are Venipedes about? We'll love to see that. 770. Oh. Another 600 yard odds. Basically halfway there. It's okay. These encounters are going to speed up a lot when we don't have to knock them out. The knocking out takes a while. I mean, truth be told, we don't really need to knock them out. The amount it helps is actually so minimal that it basically doesn't matter. Because obviously, the knockouts only work on brilliant Pokemon. It does increase the chance, but only 3% of the time, basically. It's kind of, yeah, you could say that, for sure. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh, uh-oh. Out of moves. I think I need to go heal up then. Can you do that at the dojo? It was alright. Back to the dojo. It's back to the lap again. Oop, there goes Hammy. He's all out of moves, and he's so sad about it. I don't even know. Where do we do that in? Where's the... Over here, is it? There we go. Oh. Oh, you walk into it. Right, okay. There we go. There you go. I'm blasting through my Kukui playthrough of Violet, finished off Teal Mask, and when I get home, I'm going to do the main game. Wait. What? You're playing the main game after the Teal Mask? But don't you have to beat the main game to play the Teal Mask? Or am I wrong? No, wait. Indigo Disc. Yeah, you have to beat the main game to play Indigo Disc. That's the one. God damn it, Choodle. Incredible how something so small can be so in the way. Can't wait to be jump scared by a random Pokemon. Here we go. Like the mushrooms, I know, right? Oh, God. Oh. What's a bit... Thank you, species. It was a bit frosty this morning. I'm not gonna lie. Dark and frosty. Not the conditions you want to drive under. Especially not when you're not used to it. Hello, Mariah. How you doing? Thank you as well. Another copyright strike. Here we go. They just got a few Gym Titans and to start to do the League Penny Oven and then Area Zero. Go on then. Yeah, because obviously you go into the you do go into Area Zero in the DLC, so like you'd have to beat the game first, because that's what you need to gain access to Area Zero. Hooray! Oi, monkey, can you like not stand on the Venipede? Thank you. Oi! Oi, you! Leave that monkey alone. I did. I was trying to leave the monkey alone, but I needed a monkey to go away from the Venipede so I could leave it alone and not interact with it. If I didn't tell it to leave, I'd have to go into it, and if I had to go into it, I'd have to beat it up. No, I'm specifically not beating up monkeys. This is a slander. This is a slander. Well, I guess technically it's Libelle, but same shit, really. He's libelling me. He's libelling me. Stop him. Calling my attorneys. Game day again. Second game day of the week. Oh. Go on then. Grab the W. Grab that W. You know you want it. I don't know. I think it's libel. It could be libel, but I don't think it is. I actually don't know. I have to look it up. With his fist, well, I don't think that's a very good idea. To be fair. So like the Bible, but lying. I guess. Is Libel a Yu-Gi-Oh character? No, Libel. Funny you say that actually. Libel is actually the Lionel from Breath of the Wild's distant cousin. He's a bit funny. He's got 3 legs. He looks like one of those like tricycles for children, except he runs. It's a very interesting watch. Jubel. What even is a Jubel? Or Yubble. Oh, Dual Links. Dual Links, Dual Destinies? What's up next then? Ghosty Garden Galaxy. From Super Mario Galaxy. Wahoo! Wahoo indeed. Whack yourself? No, I don't want to. What do you want to is get this shiny. Talking to me? Well, who are you talking to? The duck? Boom, 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 boom. Let's make a prediction. Maybe, we might be. Certainly could be. Absolutely quacked. Quacked out your mind. That is definitely not... Ooh. The Pikachu's fucking blocking me, look at that. God damn it. It ran up, trying to gatekeep me from the Pokemon. Can't believe it. Such a fucking attention seeker. Like, this is why we have to redeem. Bad spawn. Uh-oh. Was yours a Pikachu as well? Or Tangela? I'm not getting a shiny, or sorry to say, but you're gonna lose all your points. Pika, fuck off, mate. That Pikachu. Just stay away, please. Any more? Step on up. There we go. Question. Alright, go ahead. You want 15 points, yeah? Well earned 15 points. Gone forever. Oh, hold on, dancing emotes on the screen. I wouldn't know how to do that. That is a fungus. Come on. Nope, that is a Tangela. That is a fungus. Keep up, Hunter. Yeah, well, you're not using a shiny, are you? That's my own fault, but I'm just saying. Fungus is Among Us. It is. Well, you can be ahead by 700 encounters, and I'll still get the shiny first. Yeah. Come on, Mawile. You know you want to shine. Might as well. No, you didn't. You found a shiny right here below my webcam. Right. Well, where is it then? Point to it. Oh, that's right, because I'm getting a shiny right here as well. Just didn't. Send me a photo, yeah, go on, send a photo. Another fungus. Great. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that exact thing, Species. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Ooh, ooh. He took a picture of the Venipede on the webcam. What he did. The gremlin. Can he believe he? Can't believe you do that. So mean. I was just thinking that as well. Don't matter because we're just gonna get the real shiny in like 5 encounters, so pretty good. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I rated it like a solid 6. There's another one. Just another 160 to go. I can stop knocking them out. So that might be like by the end of the day or something, by the looks of it. And another one. Keep them coming. Keep them piling up. Squish all the bugs. Step on them. Stomp them. Stomp on the bug. Stomp, 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 stomp. Move it all around. Da, 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 da. So mean? Nah. Natural selection. You a monkey? No. I am in fact not a monkey. I'm not a monkey. Whatever he says. I'm not a monkey. I'm a gorilla. Adrenaline orbs away. For the first time in 2 years, you rage quitted a game because you couldn't be asked to play with the teammates. Fair enough. They must have been bad. Like, real bad. Is that? I didn't think they spawned here. Oh, that it might knock out, but I doubt it. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. It's only gonna do that like half the time, so. A corefish. What's a corefish doing here? Can't believe it. Don't know. Don't know. What's it doing in the forest? This is not a place for shellfish to be, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just going to go out of spawn, then go into the object and just go AFK. That sounds like someone's literally a bot. Literal robot behavior. You really have to like slowly pan through the grass here because you can barely see them. They are hiding very well. One of those bot lobbies, can't believe it. Hate them. I don't know why, but it's every time if I play anything that has like team mode, team on team action, my side always has the brain dead amoeba. It's horrible. Hello Aries, how you doing? Jesus getting a rerun, is he? Already 6 stardom. Marvel Rival comes out. Oh. Give it a go. See how broken the characters are. I did see the message, yeah, I just didn't have the time. Morvika. Who's Morvika? Is that another Genshin character I've never heard of? Pyro Archon. Ah. So that would be a yes. Pinoy versus Basement, yes. Last time he had one, I still played the game. So yeah, that's a long time ago. It's not shiny, no. Not shiny. Die. Like 5-star rerun coming up. Shangli and Neuvillette. So, is Neuvillette a Fontaine character? Because I don't remember that name either. Okay. I'll be back, she said and left. Yeah, I'll be back. Something like that. In a minute, she'll tell us to get to the chopper, and I'll be like, "What chopper?" And then I'm gonna start hearing it in the distance. It's gonna have, you know, like one of those choppers where it's got mounted loudspeakers, and it's just blasting Fortunate Sons all throughout the neighborhood. Who cared? Got 2 chances in the same grass patch. I could be considered lucky if it wasn't because I don't fucking care about Chansey at all. Big-doo. Bow, 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 bow. I can't believe everyone's losing their points. Crazy. Everyone's about to lose all the points. No one's getting anything. The typhoon is happening. Uh-oh, stay inside. The worst part is, I don't even think the people who vote no will get anything if they're right. Either they get their points back or they get nothing. No, I don't think I will. I'm gonna go outside like a madman. As you rig it, you can't rig it. If there's no points on the other side, there's no points to distribute. You'll have to put points into it. For that to work. I mean, certainly you could just pick the outcome no matter what and be like, yeah, actually they were right, even if they weren't. But if there's no points on the other side, it's not going to matter. But now, okay, well now there's points. The person said, yeah, so it's probably species. Just, you know, so you can rig it. Give you some points. This is technically the only way you can, like, transfer points from one person to another. Who said yes? Who's my bestest friend who just put 30 points into yes? That Cholo putting points into yesings. Hello. Go on then. We like that positivity chat. Go on. Or learn something. Now I can't see your screen. I'll still get the encounter though. Cast up. Petro. Hello, Alex. How you doing? King of Gondor. Oh. You should crack a window open. You've hacked Twitch and got my sub emotes up. How dare you? Can't believe it. It is it. It is it. Is it it? Same emotes. Which ones? I don't have that emote. Oh no, that's just a standard one. Oh, the Petro one. Oh. Yeah, but look, his doesn't go all the way around. Mine's superior. His is not a perfect loop. Ours, we have that perfect loop Petro. The Petro loop. That means we've got the better Petro. Simple as. Gonna lurk? Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, do a little lurky. Bit of lurks. It must be EP. Lapras, mate. Right, you can have a rest when you're done using your moves. And when you're super tired, oh no, he's gone. Fell it asleep it. Any one of these could be shiny at any point. That means, of course, the shiny will pop up in about 2,000 encounters. Just like all the others. Horrible, horrible. Pokemon's just being a bit mean to me, to be fair. I feel like if Pokemon for Pokemon to make this up to me, right, with all these Oros hunts, they're gonna have to send me some Set A news in my inbox. Just to make up for the atrocious shiny luck. What? What are you yelling? Why yell? Where's the spectator in the Underdark? Spectator in Baldur's Gate. Cool, cool. How'd that go? You beat it up yesterday. Did you beat it up easy or did you beat it up with a great challenge? With great difficulty? Quite easily. You lifted 1 HP. That doesn't sound easy. Quite easily, I almost died. I want an after that. Ah, okay. You must have been over leveled or something, were you? I think Charlie and I went against it. I think we were all leveled at that point as well, actually. Yeah, I think that's decently high level. 6 out of 12. Yeah, if you're higher level than it, then that will probably mean you were over leveled a bit. Obviously, it doesn't matter. There's no specific one way to play the game. What class are you playing? By the way, I don't think I know. What classes I play? What do you mean, You don't remember? Dragonborn Sorcerer? Is that you or Charlie? Okay, and what's Charlie playing? Because I think Charlie played Dragonborn Sorcerer in our playthrough. Gnome Druid. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Little chill dude. A necromancy route. Oh. Okay. Nothing wrong with raising a few undead. Charlie lost you in that in Hearthstone. The Battlegrounds, when we play that. Gonna have to see how well that works now that they drastically nerfed it. He got no shiny ash. He was making a joke. He sent me a picture of that one there. That's the one he found. I'm gonna open a window real quick. 1 second. Window time. Oh, hold on. There you go. He did his best. He did his best. Bless him. You got a shiny Asumarill. Not bad. 140. I can start knocking them out. 130. 31. But again, I reiterate, this basically does nothing for the shiny odds. We could get it. If we get it today, it's off to Legends Arceus for the Burmy. Getting quite a few brilliant ones, oh, being a bit lucky, are you? Because I think they're only like 2% right now for you at the current encounters. It's like the more you knock out, the higher the chance of them spawning are, and the higher the better the shiny odds as well. For brilliant Pokemon specifically. One of them was Persimmon. Oh. That's like less than 1% then. $650. Not a number we'll hit today, but that doesn't matter. I'm less than 1%, I am, it's true. Aren't we all? Serious song? What do you mean we're not all less than 1%? Only 50% which are called bad shiny hunters, damn. Can't believe how wrong you are when I beat you in my second race. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be back-to-back race winner. Bim bim bim. Top runner. You already know. Oh no. Wristnip wants to learn a move. How about no? So you're gonna be do more homework and watch movies, you think? Could do, could do. Any movies you're thinking of, or just like any movie? Any old movie? Another brilliant. Getting a lot of brilliant spawns. I'd love some. Can you share? Wolverine. League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Never heard of that movie. What's it about? It's just a bunch of blokes doing weird stuff. Coconut. Right, keep the Mawiles coming. Boom, 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 boom. Have you watched the Deadpool movie before? Is it a rewatch or? You have, okay. It's a good movie to be fair. And boys are the bad people. Oh. Of the no-no Germans? Or is it the no-no Japanese? The no-no Germans, okay. Yeah, it's a brilliant spawn, could have been. Good actors in it, oh. Not jazz. Boom, 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 boom. Body slam. Man, the sun's just not been out today. Fucking sucks. I'm not looking forward to Saturday because I have to go. Oh, ciao. I have to take a first aid course. It's going to take like 8 hours. I'm not looking forward to it. It's going to be such a drag. Eight hours where you just ass in seat, just sitting there. Okay, and then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pushes, and then you breathe air twice. And I'll be like, okay, I got it. How many more times are we gonna hear that? And that's gonna go on for like 8 hours. I'm not looking forward to it. I have a strong fear that I might fall asleep during said lesson. Just because it's very boring. Not on purpose, but I just can't, man. If I have to sit there, I start sitting like, if you know what I mean. Can't. It's too boring. The naughty Germans. Those strange people from down south. Got Henry Cavill, Elsa Gonzalez, Alan Richardson, Alex Pettyfer, Till Schweiger, Hero Flynn Tiffin, Henry Golding, Babs Olusamukun. That's an interesting name. And an unfortunate name. Very unfortunate. I hope she never comes to my country. For her own sake. The Babs person. EABS. For their own sake, they should stay far away from my country. Oh, that's a guy, I didn't even know. But still, they should stay far away from my country. It's for their own sake. They're gonna get bullied. Just saying. Hello, Ren. You doing? You know why they're gonna get bullied, speedsters? You wanna know? Do, 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 do. You? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Alex does. He loves information. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so BABS or BAPS is Danish slang term for bosom. There you go. Yeah, it's a very unfortunate name if he ever comes to my country. Very unfortunate. I would laugh at him. I would personally travel all the way to bully him. No one spared. Rude. Blame his parents. I won't ever heard of old ladies named Babs. Yeah, that's why I thought it was a lady as well. Isn't it like an old-timey like nickname? I think it might be like short form of like babes. Because I think, you know, back in the day, people used to be called like babes or something, and then it got shortened to like Babs. Oh, it's from Nigeria. Okay, that makes sense. Where's the fucking Venipede at, mate? There it is. Boom, boom, boom. His first name? Interesting. Wonder how it's pronounced then, if it is from like Africa. Never know. You never know. There could be some indigenous way of saying it. Something that I currently can't comprehend. Fungus with the brilliant aura? I'm gonna leave that one alone. It's freezing in the office. Oh no, it's the air conditioner on. It's just like because it's cold. No heaters, could be. Oh, fungus. Turns out there was a fungus among us, Jack. We've been saucy among us. Aha! No! Another fungus. It's like, not minus 13 C's. Oh my god. Crazy. But it didn't turn on the heat yet. They could or not. There's a chance they didn't. You might have to start asking questions. Wrapped in a blanket burrito, I have a space heater on. Oh, a space heater. It heats because it's from space. That's another fungus. Mate, all these small little red boys. At least there's no poniard. 10 C's in here right now. Oh no. I thought it was too hot, so I opened a window. Oh, well, what's it outside? What's it outside? 4 degrees C outside. Can I click it? Does it change? don't know what that is in F. 4 degrees. Boom, 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 boom. He's lying. Don't believe him. He's lying. On the fingers. 40F. Lovely time to crack open a window. You know about hot cocoa? I wish I had one. Don't. Best I can do is offer a donut, but I don't even have that. I could go get one, but no way I can't. The store's closed. Never mind. Oh, then. You're hungry? Well, go get something to drink. It could just be first token. Got something in my eye. Don't know what it is. My first. Yeah. Could be my first in my eye. You need a drink. Need a drink. Ah, much better. Your votes are looking promising. Your votes? For what? If I go in... Wait, are you talking about the poll? If I go in there and I detect a hint, right, just a hint of poll manipulation, the poll's off, being cancelled. Right? Are there any voting shenanigans? I'm gonna go in there. There's like 500 votes and something. If you're followed, if you're only followed, no. If you're subscribed, yes. I thought they worked, but then I looked it up and they don't. I think I did change the raid one. I didn't make 2 different ones. Oh, Hamster Petra didn't work. Is it? Wait, is it a different one? Did I write the name in wrong? It should have worked. Why is not Hamster Petra working? Huh. Oh, is that because it's subscribed? That'd be why. That'd be why. I think it's because I've linked it up to like the emote database in the chat one. Oh, you seen it all? Haven't seen it all yet. That's a Pikachu that can fuck off. Oh yeah, if you're the owner of them, you can use them everywhere. Yeah, that's right. Because you always count as subscribed to yourself. Yeah, if they're only followed, they can't use your follower emotes outside your channel. If they are subscribed, they can. Pika, fuck off. Yeah, if they subscribe, they can use the follow emotes, yeah. Follow emotes are only on your channel for follows. For subscribers, they can use follow emotes everywhere. And they just count like any other emote. Oh, another sheer cold, mate. Go on. Well, I see that. I see that one. Well, that's because, yeah, they are your own emotes, and you always count and subscribe to yourself. So you can always use your own emotes. Even the follow ones. Why did the Petro thing not work? So I'm wondering. I was going to do that, wasn't I? Yeah. I don't know why Hamster Petro is not working. I mean, it is for you guys. It's not working for the bot. But I think the bot can only use follow emotes. And actually, I could test it. Hold on. Right, so Hamster Prey shouldn't, if my theory is correct, should not be able to use Hamster Prey. So we just put that in. Oh, I wrote that wrong. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't work. It only works for yield. Or follow emotes. No, it's because it's not subscribed. It can only use those if it's subscribed. Like, now I'm gonna replace it with a follow emote. So let's put Hamster Cheer instead. And I'm just changing the suffix now. Only the suffix has been changed. Nothing else has been changed. Starbraid. And now it works because it's a follow emote. Yes, okay, so the bot only knows how to use follow emotes. Because the bot follows you. That's why. Yeah, the bot isn't subscribed, it's only followed. So that does make sense. Just have to check it. Just have to do a little bit of check. Which is a shame. Because you can't put GIFs as animated emotes as follow emotes. They should allow at least one, right? There should be like one follow emote, which can be animated. I need to change out Lapras before it hurts itself too badly. Right, Sabidos. another fungus. Perfect. Waste my time, will you? Not good. What are you on about? There's one. Okay. It really wasn't, was it? How many are you on now, species? What's your tally? 12? Oh no. And I open up the Pokedex as well. Time to do this. Me having slightly larger than average brain for once. That's a fungus. Good thing I avoided it. There's one. Now I don't have to swap to the move every time. It's just there. Boom, boom. Bang. Easier. I still get it before you? Absolutely, I will. I'll get it before you, don't you worry. I'll get it today as well. And then you'll get it like one encounter after me. And it's going to be glorious. Oh, that's a Pikachu. It's going to be glorious. Everyone's going to be like, yay! Shiny. Everybody wants me to get the shinies so I can go hunt Burmy, right? That's what we want. Burmy time. Luckily, you can never make me hunt Greedent. Never ever. Not an option. But because I have it. I have the Greedent. You can't make me hunt it. Unruined. But if it helps, I will say I hated every moment of it. Because the outbreaks are so bad for it. They're horrible. Does knowing me having a bad time not make it better? Its help didn't appear. Oh, that's sad, Morwile. You're right. I want to talk about it. What happens if I get the shiny now? Because I think Ren's looking at something else. Will she get angry if the shiny pops up? Is the question. You see my pain and suffering? No, I don't think you did. I don't think you did. I think there's no need to see such things. Go back. Button me. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Bit of a Venipede. Love a Venipede. Father Hamters? It might have been Father Hamts coming in here. The summary won't show, but if you have a sub copy and paste the message, it'll work. Oh, what? Well, yeah, well, if you got someone who is subbed, do it, right? Well, secrets for Sunday. Oh, can't wait. I've got secrets for Sunday, but they're not for you. Yeah, I've done that too. I took your advice. I've done it too. Oh, there's a bit too much text there. Should I remove the first text because it might be included in the copy paste, right? Yeah. You are. You are. Very nice. Right, I can do that. Save, and where's the other one? Oh, there. Right. I don't know your secrets about Sunday. I've got my own secrets, but they're not for you. Mate, only funguses. Not for you. I mean, they're not secrets for you guys. They're secrets for other people. Be very uncouth of me to spoil that. Maybe yours aren't for me either, but what if I'm watching the stream? Are you gonna ban me? But even if you do, I can still watch the stream. You're gonna track me down and break down my door, and I don't even know what then, but something. You'll ban me. Oh. Can't believe it. Does not see me then. Oh no, you can't do that. You can't. No, you can't blackmail me to tell secrets about other people. That's bad. That is bad. That is real naughty. They're not my secrets to keep, but they are relating to something that happened Sunday. They're not my secrets. That's why it's really bad if I start talking about them. Yeah, no, I'm off to play D&D on Sunday, and it is relating to that, so I can't go spoiling it because your boy's got a bit of inside information. That's like someone telling you how a movie ends when you're about to go see it. What do you mean cheat? I know some things are gonna happen because I helped set it up. I am the loot goblin. By the inside information I do. Whenever something has to get made, I'm the boy. I get contacted. And then I start casting my hamster magic, and I start creating things. And because I make... What you can do in D&D, we use like a website called D&D Beyond, is that you can make homebrew items, right? Items with special effects and stuff. And when we need one of those items, I make it. Because I know how the system works, right? And I know how to, like, use words. I know how to articulate myself very much, yes, thank you. But obviously, if I have to make things for stuff that's gonna happen, right? If I'm making items for something that's not happened yet, then I do get an inkling about something that might happen. That's one brew wine. Could do. No, homebrew just means it's you know, it's not official. It's just something you came up with. Homemade, basically. Yeah. So if homebrew in relation to that is just like, in D&D there's lots of like official items and official stuff and monsters. And then when you make your own, it's homebrew because you brew it up, you make it up at home. I wouldn't know the first like step of how to make wine. I'd probably burn down my house, and there's probably not even fire involved, so I don't know how that works. Without the use of fire, I am burning. I could burn a pot of water. I don't think fire's involved. That just makes it even more incredible, doesn't it? Imagine you pour like you take a regular glass and you pour water into it and suddenly it catches fire. I mean, that'd be pretty interesting. Fire plus alcohol. Yeah, I mean, you can get like some manner of alcohol, make it float on top and then light that on fire, like ethanol. That could certainly work. Hello, Mr. Liu Liu, how are you doing? Mr. Liu Liu in the crew. Back. My attack won't go any lower. No. Back from Mom's birthday meal. You feel pregnant? When are you giving birth? Is it a chocolate cake or a strawberry cake? Is it a donut or a cheesecake? What are we getting? What are we looking at? Could be banana bread, to be fair. Chocolate, a little bit of a chocolate cake. Not bad, not bad. The all-thousand. Look, Ren, you guys need to be taught the glory that is the Southern Jutlandish cake table. You must know the joy. The Southern Jutland cake table. This is just me loosely translating it, by the way. So the Southern Jutland cake table is when you have like an event or like a lot of people meeting up for something. You could watch a movie, you could just be hanging out, you could be doing basically whatever, right? The thing is though, everyone, and I mean everyone who is attending, brings a cake or like some sort of easily to eat treat that's not candy. Everyone brings some for like a big shared cake table. And then, you know, you just sit around, chill, eat some cake, have fun. There's so much cake though. There's so much cake. It's all delicious, of course. That is the Southern Jutland cake table. I could totally get Excalibur in here. Oh no, instead of you, instead of Volkiron's, because Volkiron's, believe it or not, too bad. That's great, it is great. I've had it once. It was fucking delicious. Fun fact about the time I had it, by the way, it was back in like primary school. In like, I don't know what grade you guys are in when you're like 15, but the grade you're in when you're like 15. Around Christmas time, like the month of December. Grade school, primary school, whatever you would call it. But around Christmas time, every year, there's a Danish school tradition. Year 10. Yeah, we call that like 9th grade, I think. But most schools in Denmark around Christmas time have a tradition where all the kids, there's like a specific day in that month where all the kids basically get the day off from school, but they still have to meet up. Right, they still have to meet up for school, but there's no classes. Instead, what the kids will be doing is they'll be Christmas Huging, you know, Christmas hygge. So everyone would be like making Christmas decorations and ornaments and decorating the big tree in the central room and making like huge garlands that would go down like throughout the hall. I think the longest garland we made was like 200 meters long or something. My class though, my lovely friends in my class, we were a bit different. We were like, nah, we don't want to make Christmas decorations. So instead, we did what every sane person would do and got a lot of cake. We made that cake table and we sat in a dark room at Christmas time and watched Annabelle on the big monitor in our classroom. Because why not? I'm not removing the snowman. We're still at +2. Annabelle, yeah, the horror movie. The very same. We watched that at Christmas time. That was our Christmas activity. So, can you believe the shock and horror on my mum when she, because like your parents and your grandparents, they can like come and visit you and like make Christmas ornaments with you when you're there. My mother walked into my classroom and you're like, oh, this is dark. Opened the door and then in there it's just like 20 kids and one adult looking at the big screen watching horror movies. Not what you expected, I can tell you that much. I always you watch horror movies all year round. Nice. When I'm hanging out with my boys, we always watch at least one horror movie. It's like we hang out, we play some games. Eventually, time becomes midnight, and when time becomes midnight, it is spooky time. And we have to find a new horror movie. And last time we watched Midsummer. Don't watch it; it's horrible, and you'll feel sick to your stomach. That is my my take on that. Do not watch the movie called Midsummer. You'll hate it. It is a horror movie, but it's not like one that scares you. It just makes you feel really uncomfortable on like in a bad way. You watched it, Lewis. Tell me I'm not right, because I'm super right now. Weird shit, you know what? It's so weird, and the worst part is it's Swedish too. So like, mate, what can I say? Telling you, there's something wrong with those Swedes. But yeah, don't know. That movie, whilst technically being a horror movie, it's closer to being like a psychological horror movie. But even then, it's not really scary. It's just really off-putting. It's super off-putting. He has made another movie. I think the same director made another movie called Hereditary, which in my opinion is a lot better. Still weird. It's still like a weird horror movie, but it's actually like spooky scary, whilst also being like, damn, what the fuck? Why do you need to know, Lewis? That shouldn't be though, to be fair, because my stream is labeled as 18+, so like, fair warning has been given. Yeah, lock Lewis up. Lock him up. Clip that out of context, put him in the nearest insane asylum, and we'll have to tell the bear the bad news. Lewis disappeared. I know, I'm just taking the piss out of you. I'm just knocking you. Oh yeah, the Midsummer is basically a sex cult. It's a Swedish deaf sex cult. I even called some of the moments. It's like there's like one moment where they're like, "So what happens after you become 70?" And I was like, "You fucking kill yourself." And then like 5 minutes later, exactly that happens. I was like, "Oh, fit, great." Because they were going through like the different stages of life. Like, oh, when you're 0 to 15, you're a baby and you're not expected to work. And then when you're 16 to like 30, then you're young. That's when you do all the workings. And when you're 30 to 45, or like 60 or something, then that's your working age. And then when you're 60 to 70, that's when you're old. And then one of the characters goes like, well, what happens after you're 70? And I just say, oh mate, that's when they kill you. Oh, they bring out the fucking meat mallet as well. It's fucking horrible. Started off pretty normalish. It starts off like somewhat. I mean, I wouldn't say that. The first thing you see is like someone being. It's like two parents and being killed by like carbon monoxide poisoning, and then a suicide afterwards, right? And then the surviving sister finds out about it. That's literally the start. Every cult you read about is slowly turning into a cult leader banging everyone. Yeah. Look, when you indoctrinate people, you can make them do whatever the fuck you want. It's like, it starts off as like this, okay, this could be sort of normal. And then it's like, okay, there's a lot of Swedish people doing drugs. And then it turns into love potions and zombies. And death cults. The movie is called Midsummer, with an A instead of the E. So Midsummer. Something like that. It's fucked up. He's fucked up, mate. Tell you now. Midsummer. This is a real thing Swedish people do. The Midsummer thing, not the movie. Although we never know. You'll never know. What the Swedish people, they could be a bit. It could be a little bit of a. You know what I mean? Midsummer. It's just like a. It's just like a Swedish festival to celebrate the long part of the summer. I guess when the days are the longest. Yeah, it's just like a cultural thing. Because obviously they're even more north than I am, so then they don't get much sun up there. Comparatively. Yeah, the real one is more or less is really. I mean, the real one is innocent. The movie is not. He was the only good Swede. That's a tough claim to make. You're claiming that there are good Swedes. I mean, come on. He can be a tolerable Swede. I'm kidding. Why am I think PewDiePie is like the only one who made it to the top of like YouTube who didn't get absolutely like whack in the head, right? Who's not a corporation. Like, corporations don't count. Oh no, not the bridge incident. Ultras might die here. Oh yeah, if it's gonna keep using agility, it might honestly die to poison. Jesus Christ, these poison, they've got poison point, all of them. Bastards. Yo, it happened because he doesn't swear enough, right? That's why. Yeah, what? There's a nation in the world that sounds vaguely similar. Not sounds, but reads vaguely similar. Could try healing, I could. But that is a waste of time and resources. It doesn't matter, I'll run out of PP before I run out of HP. Should have swapped though. It's right. Yeah, I'll be out of PP way before the HP becomes an issue. We did. That was the. I mean, everyone in like the early age of YouTube were a bit edgy. Believe it or not. It is a bit funny though when you think about which characters are and are not banned, like taboo to show. Like obviously, no German Austrian painter dude with the weird mustache. He's a big no, not allowed. But like Mao Zedong and Joseph Stalin, great guys, surely. Seems like there's a bit of a disconnect there. They should all just be banned, to be fair. If we're being completely fair about it. But that's a topic for like another century. Genghis Khan is exactly. He killed like what, 12-15% of the population of the world. Do I keep forgetting to swap out? No, I don't. Millions of people, yeah. In a time where there weren't... He killed millions of people in an age where there were not billions of people. The amount of humans alive at that point was still in the millions. UAV! Tactical nuke inbound! About to get a headache. Uh-oh. That's no good. We're almost there. I can almost taste when I don't have to beat these guys up anymore. You're not gonna get colder, yeah. You're not even getting that heat from the sun anymore. Bad. Pikachu, no. The little spacey that I could over here. Yeah, the little spacey that I could. The race is still going. It is still going. We're off to the races. Here you go, mate. Shut up. Fucking hell. How many times must I teach you this lesson, old man? Couldn't have said it better myself. And that's funny because that was me saying that. Are you streaming today, Ren? Might be able to catch it today. Dory, you're back. Why are you saying sorry for that? Got a little distracted. That's alright. I was like, you know, I have some secret project stuff to work on with Charlie. Can't wait to see that. But dare you get distracted? How dare you have other things to do that are more important than this stream? Force of habit? That's pretty fine. I'll never yell at you for doing that. Don't worry about it. I'm not a tyrant, despite what many people might think. You aren't? I'm not. Chat, what do you think? How do you think my Animal Crossing looks? What's my island look like? How many weeds are there gonna be? I haven't played that game in like fucking like 2 years, at least. Bigger than the buildings? Honestly, there's gonna be no island, just weed. Tomorrow, going to try to get home around this time, if not earlier tomorrow. Okay. All the residents will be skeletons. They might be. You know why? I gave up. I had a quest. I had one singular quest, chat. One mission. Oh, we could do that. Do we do that, chat? Do we continue my mission? In Animal Crossing, my mission is to collect all the hamsters on one island. All the hamsters must be collected. Added me on a Discord. Am I streaming tomorrow? I should be streaming tomorrow, yeah. And Saturday as well, even though I'll be super tired because of the first aid thing I have to go do. No, I won't, because I'm getting Venipede today, mate. Today. Venipede's gonna be in my Pokebox today. I need to, yeah, but I'm only going for the one because there's only one that's been redeemed. And obviously, since there's no chain, it doesn't hurt me to leave. I can always come back and then still have the 500. What's up, Aries? What's up? Yeah. No, the hunt after this one will be a Burmy and a Legends Arceus. What do I still need? Exclamation mark shiny decks. You'll see. Thank you, Speedsters. Straight on that. What are we laughing about? What's to laugh? But it was you. It was. But as I say, no, Burmy, that's Matt's greatest enemy. And I am free from the torment of having to hunt Reed and Squover. They told me that the girl was taking their mates, so they kicked me out of the group. No shit for dying. Yeah, no shit. What are you on about? Come on. Don't be redunculous, mate. Get your head in game. Amy, Ren is perusing. Yes. I do have the Vulpix line. In fact, after you saw the pincer I got yesterday, after the pincer, there's only one shiny that is not Mew in Kanto that I need, and it is a Farfetch'd. Yeah, exactly, man. It's done and dusted. No coming back. Should have been useful. Should have stepped up. Why am I being dueled now? You looked. And Nickit has been redeemed. I'll just say that. So the other fox is redeemed. Oh, we're going for Farfetch'd then, is it? Okay. We can do that in... Do you have a preferred game? Because we could do that in... Let's go... We could do that... Sword and Shield, but that's going to be Galarian Farfetch'd. I think I do need a Surfetch'd as well, to be fair, but... Since you want that one, I believe you're going to want me to go for a Cantonian Farfetch'd, specifically. Let's Go shouldn't be that bad, considering we actually know the method. You can do it alongside me. Go on, then. Oh, we're doing a far-fetched hunt. Alright, so we're going for the let's go far-fetched hunt. Sounds like it. You can if you use an Everstone, I think. You say let's go? Alright, let's go it is. I can do let's go. Obviously, I'm under no obligation to, as we established with the wording of the redeem, that I'm not under obligation to follow the hunt method requested, but, you know, as long as it's not ridiculous, I'm inclined to do it anyway. Ridiculous. I think Iris might know a thing or two about that. So you can be prepared. Ooh, when am I hunting that? There are quite a few hunts on the list right now. I can go check. Review request. Decide the next hunt. Don't think this was shiny, it was not. Right, so right now we're going for Scolipede, which is just Venipede, but I'm going to evolve it. After that it's Burmy, then it's Shuckle. Then it's Why Not. Then it's Nickit, and then it's Farfetch'd. Why Not's going to be... Well, that's Masuda. Don't know what's the best way to get Shuckle. You've been too lazy to shiny hunt, mate. Just shiny hunt on the side. It makes everything easier. As quickly as possible to do it around my birthday. Oh. But do you? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Look, chat. I'm actually about to get a shiny Mawile. You just don't even know it. Look at this. It's about to pop down. Oh, here it comes! Shiny Mawile. Oh, imagine. Imagine if it did call one, to be fair, so it's not. I mean, it was a Mawile. It doesn't usually call anything. This is a low call rate on the Mawile, and it's like medium. The Pinsir was really low call rate, so glad I got that one early. A green hill zone, yeah. Go on then. The Switch battery is crap now. I'm playing Portable lasts barely an hour. Oh no. Just waiting for that Switch 2, mate. Just waiting for that Switch 2. That's a Tangler. Then the Pinsir, I think I'm gonna have to do it in Let's Go. You can get it in Ultra Sun and Moon. But if you intend to stream it and you don't have the capture card, then Let's Go as an option. Yeah, you can SOS it. You have to do it at night. Well, technically, there's two ways to SOS it. It's in the Lush Jungle. At day, you're gonna want to find a monkey and SOS that and beat it up. And at night, you can just find Pinsir. I'm a monkey. I'm just not. We established this earlier. This is vital hammy lore. We exhausted this area. Off to the next one. 2 Pikachus and a Tangler. That sounds like the start of a bad story. You might pick my brain a few today on that one if you're willing to help me figure out where I need to go. Alright, yeah. If any point, just text me a message. I'll help you. As long as you have an executor ready for it. Which I assume you do. Calling Mr. Amster. Dr. Amped, Dr. Amped, calling Dr. Amped. Do 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 do. Well, if you want to SOS it, I'd strongly recommend getting a like a Trevenant or an Executor for it. And now I'd offer to trade you one, but unfortunately that is currently impossible due to them shutting down the online trading system. Yeah, so like what you want to do, specifically, you can get Trevenant or you can get an Executor, but they need to have the ability Harvest. That's the most important bit. Because Harvest lets the user get their berry back if they eat it, right? Which is very important. You want to have an ability that lets the user regain their eaten berry. Because you also want to have the move Ability Swap and the move Bestow. Or like Trick or Treat or whatever. Not Trick or Treat, I think it's just called Trick. Or like Bestow. So what you want to do at the start is you want to give your Executor or Trevenant, you want it to hold a Leper Berry. It needs to be holding a Leper Berry. So when you go into the battle, you make the opponent hold the Leper Berry, right? You give the Leper Berry to the opponent, and then you give it Harvest. And basically what you've done now is that you've made sure that the Pokemon you're looking at will never run out of moves. And if it doesn't run out of moves, that means it's never going to struggle. And when it doesn't struggle, that means you can force it to keep calling in Pokemon. And the more Pokemon you knock out of its friends that it calls in, the higher the chance for the next one to be shiny. Oh, and then you need an Adrenaline Orb, but you know that's just an item. Yeah, it'll keep calling for help. Because like if you don't do the harvest method, as it's called, eventually the caller will run out of PP and then die. And then either you'll have to switch to the thing it called in, or you'll have to restart it, which is obviously not great. Oop, I'm out of moves. Oh, with the harvest method, that will never happen. It's in both games? Yeah, it's in both games, yeah. It's in the Lush Jungle. Boom, boom. Yeah, because when I hunted it, I've got both my games going at the same time. So right now, I've got... There you go. Right now I'm hunting for Mawile, as you can see on this one, but I'm also hunting on that one. I've got two. Oh, there you go. So they're both going. The same thing. I did the same thing for Pinsir as well. So it's not efficient, but you know, because I am using twice the amount of resources on one shiny, but I also get twice the amount of encounters, so it is faster. You can still transfer from bank to home, yeah. As long as you at one point had bank installed, you can always use it. I should capture them, what do you mean? Oh, no I can't. You'd need a capture card for it. and they're like what, 600 quid. If you have had it installed at any point, you can always reinstall it from the store. Yeah, it's like 600 quid for a 3DS with a capture card or something. I'm just not paying that. And that's gonna keep going up as well, because you know, they don't get made anymore, so short supply. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Otherwise, I'd have to get like a second webcam, and you know how some streamers have like a webcam pointed like 6 different like Game Boys or whatever. I could do that, but I feel like it just gets messy. Gets a bit messy. Oh, SOS by far better. It's so much better. Like SOS is one of the best shiny hunting methods. Like it's one of the best ones in terms of like how much I like to do it. It's also got way better odds than Masuda. I think the only one that beats in my mind that beats SOS is like either Dexnav or Horde Hunting. And let's go. The biggest issue, or like the biggest problem, or difficulty even, with the SOS method is finding the initial encounter. And once that's done, then you're pretty much set. As long as you have the preparations in order. It is easy. All you need to do is have the Executor Trevenant, whatever, get the leper berries, do the trick, and then just start knocking out whatever gets called in. Obviously, that it will help if you have like 999 leper berries, which compared to this game where it's really difficult to get a lot of berries, in Ultra Sun and Moon it's really easy to get a lot of berries because you get the island where you can like grow tons of berries. Only 3 more. He's on demon time. It's so easy to get so many berries because you can just you can plant. You've got like a central area which you can access at any time, where you can plant like 18 berries at a time, or something ridiculous like that. It might even be more. I think it's it might be 24 actually. 24 berries at a time, and then when you pick them, you get like 12 a pop. It's like way better. 10 before starting to. Okay. Still ahead though. Still ahead by a good margin. I'll be there in a second. Don't worry about it. And the thing is though, sometimes they try calling and then nothing appears, and then you might be thinking like, oh no, what do I do, right? What do I do when nothing appears when they try and call it? I can't attack again because then I'll kill the thing. But that's where the fun part about the adrenaline orb, which is what you need to. You need to use an adrenaline orb to like keep your SOS hunt going. Otherwise, if you don't, every Pokemon can only call in 1 encounter, and then they won't call in again. With the adrenaline orb, they'll keep calling in. It's basically the key to the method, as a whole. But if you run out, if nothing gets called in and it's only the 1 Pokemon there, you can just use your adrenaline orb again. It doesn't get used up, but you do waste your turn. And then by wasting your turn, you just let it try and call again. It's quite simple when you get going. it's not that bad. Like, look, right now on this screen here, my shiny Breloom, and the one Mawile. So it's called nothing. Now I'm gonna go into my items and use my adrenaline orb. Bang. Yes. And then I waste my turn. But then it gets to take its own turn, and on his turn it's gonna try and call again. Without me having to attack it. It's gonna grow its Gunner. And then nothing got called in again, so I'll just keep adrenaline orbing away until something does appear. Job keeps getting in the way. Can't believe it. How dare it. So, unthoughtful of it. Now something got called, and then I'm gonna beat it up. Send a message to the other ones. Job's alright. You can find them, you can just buy them as well from any old market, any old Pokemon Center. They don't cost a lot. You can get a lot of them. But yeah, you need to use the adrenaline orb for it to call in more than the initial call. Or at least for it to keep going. And then of course you want a strong Pokemon with a lot of moves. So you can keep killing it. Strong moves as well. I'll give that a little go. Go on then. And of course, the good thing about these methods, right, the old methods, is that encounters come when you fucking want them to. Sometimes I didn't know what to do with yourself. We're like, oh, I gotta do something, but I don't know what. Look for Pinsir. It was like Pinsir was actually really quick because I checked the PP usage on the Pokemon. And I think it had to use like 28 attacks. That is mostly because Pinsir is... It took longer than the 28 attacks because Pinsir has a really low call rate. Which means there's a small chance for it to even try to call. That's just how it is with like some of the stronger Pokemon. But 28 is really good, because I think the odds at the best is like 1 in 200 something, so. Even you need a break from gaming, yeah. I mean, when I was in Greece, I basically did nothing else but like go to the pool. My levels of Riz, mate. You're the one with a girlfriend. What the fuck you mean? I couldn't be any more single. I could not, if I tried, be any more single than I am. I'm gonna go back and shiny on Auto Sun now. Yeah, go on then. No. I'm not trying, so that's more than likely part of it. I'm not complaining, I'm just stating the obvious. I just want to get a future wife. Step 1, meet women. Step 2, introduce yourself. Step 3, see how it goes. Go throw some wrist around. Oh, the old Rissarooney. Not like I don't know like what to do. I just haven't bothered. Yeah. Step 1, meet women. That is the bottom line of getting married. You come up with a wingman for me, oh. With the Greek gods on my side, I can never fail. Go on a dating app? Nah. Definitely threaten to steal their purse if they leave you. I don't know. That seems like a red flag to me. Throwing that risk? Nah. Ain't me, bruh. I'm gonna die alone. That's my plan. Metagaming, I know. They can't leave if you force them not to. They'll never leave you if you tie them up in your basement. Yeah. Mostly because they physically cannot. They're out there, oh god. Extreme, but true. They're out there. Oh no. Out there on the, there are many... Normally you say like fish in the ocean, but there are many datas on the internet. There you go. I mean, I guess you can surf on the ocean, you can surf on the web. It's same, really. To be fair though, I have heard that not a lot of gals are particularly into people who play Pokemon. It's something I've heard. You can all decide whether or not you believe that or not. I think people... I kid you not. Hold on, let me see. I swear there's something here. There's like red flags in the partner, and then I kid you not, I believe doing drugs still made the person more likable than playing Pokemon on that specific survey. I was like, damn, really? Y'all are fucked up. Oh, here we go. Least attractive hobbies for men according to women. It's up there. 90% said playing video games. Interesting. Crazy. No, I don't trust surveys. Look, they could have just asked like the wrong 20 people. Even if hold on, let me just look at this. Shut up, Liz Wheeler, you piece of shit. Right, this is just nothing I want to search for. Crazy. It looked like even though it says 90%, it looks like about 60 people said it. So, you know, that survey is probably heavily weighted. Gatekeeping a hobby? True. Imagine being like, what? You like things? That's kind of crazy. Imagine being upset because someone else likes something. Like, that's a definite red flag. That is, like, the reddest of flags. That flag's so red, you might as well be a communist. You're too old for Pokemon? Yeah, I know, right? The moment they start talking about, like, star signs, I'm out. Joseph Stalin, oh no. The Man of Steel. My husband wants to be home and play video games and go out in club 5 nights a week. Honestly, true. Because at least, you know, if they're at home playing video games, at least you know what they're doing, right? Doesn't play Pokemon equals communist, basically. Basically. And then we've got Pal World, which is like... Pal World is like Pokemon, but if it was like super extreme capitalism, you know? Extreme capitalism, that's Pal World. You know, Pokemon Trainer on a sack. You could actually get a league, and I was watching it on my TV, and my dad came and said, "Kids, watch this," and I was like, "If you wanted to use front hands, fair." Next, the only proper answer for stuff like that is just to say, "So, what about it, mate? What about it?" Yeah, exactly. You know what he's doing. You know that he's safe and sound. He's not currently being beaten up by some bloke in a bar, you know? Getting into trouble. Or trouble getting to him. $20 on a drink? Yeah, it's wickedly expensive. Like, I know... my friends had a phase, like, 3-4 years ago, where they used to go into, like... They used to go clubbing every week, and it was so expensive. Holy shit. Couple $100 a week on drinking. It's too much, mate. Way too much. That's horrendous. It better have been. I don't think they must have enjoyed it. Look, I don't need to go out drinking. Just let me be at home, right? Just let me be at home. Give me like a Pepsi Max or something, and I'll be fine. I'll get into a shit phase before it got so it's considered a good time. I don't know. I don't know what. When did we decide that drinking so much that you don't even know your rights from your lefts is the best way and the most culturally accepted way to go have a fun time, quote unquote fun time, you know? I still enjoy every once in a while to go in the bar and like chill, but clubbing, nah. Like getting absolute shit washed, like shit faced, and no. I don't see why that is considered fun. And I'm pretty certain your body would agree with me the day after. It is deliberate poisoning of your body when you go out and absolutely like get wasted. Bad time. Plus, when you're super drunk, like you do stupid actions, right? Like the dumbest things are done usually by drunk people. Like they get up in fights because their emotions, they can control them. They can't think straight. I don't know. Red hair, is that natural or colored? Not that it matters, but I'm just curious. How many do I have? Need another 9. Keep colored. I mean, you know, people color their hair. No, I didn't say it was wrong. I just was curious. Yeah, I was just curious as to the circumstance. Now, personally, if people have like extremely like neon painted hair, it's a bit hard to look at, just in my eyes. Like when it's like really in your face colors. Bit hard on the eyes. Can be. Not your hair. Not from what I've seen. I'm speaking like, hold on. Like absolute neon. Gonna get neon green eyebrows. Oh god. Because I feel like there's a certain point when it becomes distracting, right? Like your current hair, I've seen that one. It's really good. Your current hair is really great. Not that I'm like, I'm the best hairstylist ever. I know what I'm talking about, but obviously your hair right now looks great. Like there's a certain point when like there's too much going on and it gets like really distracting from like what you'd normally be looking at with a person. Think of my hair that would literally glow on that. Oh, glow on the backlight's cool though. I'm talking like really saturated colors. Like imagine you saw a person and their hair was like entirely bright lime green. Like that would be like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's already strong. Yeah, but that's still like it's a very moot color. It's not like in your face. Pretty hard to explain, but I think you can catch my drift. It's like if someone has like a billion face tattoos, it's also a bit distracting. It's like when I'm talking to someone, I'd rather be focusing on like the actual person, like the face. But when there's all this weird stuff going around, it's a bit hard to like actually keep that concentration there because there's just so much stuff going on. The glow, when you go to concert, they had the black lights. It glow orange red. That is cool, to be fair. Always do it again. No one's stopping you. I hope no one's stopping you. That'd be mean. Floppy just there, so you know, basically two of the members have returned from the military and they're still having fun together. Cool. Oh yeah, they all went to military, didn't they? Yeah. There's like mandatory military service, don't they? I mean, they haven't been to war, so like, realistically, they've not had that like, traumatic event that might change them. They've just been in like home guard at worst. Money is stopping you. That is fair. You know what? Fair enough. So you think, actually, secretly, they are now mass murderers. Being in the military has unleashed their violent tendencies. Imagine though. Yeah, left traumatized, but that's like mostly the people who actually go out to war, right? You know, you see things. Don't think like just going to the training thing is what traumatizes people. I'm at home, have a great stream. Thank you, Ren. Thank you for popping by. Hopefully you don't miss the shiny. I mean, the curse is broken now anyway. The curse is broken now anyway, so you know it doesn't matter. So it's like a time when people got like military colleagues assaulted. It was probably just like a BTS hater. I mean, on a level, they all get assaulted, right? Verbally by the drill sergeant. I received a DM from one of us. Right, we'll send one. Don't worry about it. Oh. Can I I stop killing them now? Am I home free? Good to go. I can get my Breloom out. Perfect. Breloom. I can't get my Breloom out because it's not in this fucking game. Does make it kind of difficult to get Breloom out, quote unquote. Not in the fucking game. I could get Venusaur out. We can get Veno. Come on, Veno. Veno time. Dude, that means someone has to stay in the box. I'm sorry, Jumgunda. That's you. That has been delayed until 2026. All black next year, but I want to spend time with a family. Okay. Oh, they're back. Oh, I read that's black. I don't know why. As long as it's not an all-white party, then we're fine. Because this one does have sleep powder and full swipe. Fun fact, did you know that Venusaur can lose full swipe? There's like a bad Breloom. How do you get Pokemon Paradox and Sword and Shield? You don't, they're not in the game. You're gonna head out? Alright, Alex, thank you for tuning in, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Bow, bow. The one with the wings? What do you mean? The one with the wings? You're talking about Volcarona? Bam, 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 bam. It might have been Slitherwing of Volcarona. Could have been. Would be. Legendary Canter Birds, Galarian variants. Oh, it could be those as well, yeah. There's a plethora of things it could have been. Oh. This is just bad Breloom. We got Breloom at home. Breloom at home. Fucking sleep powder. And boom, shiny, come on. Come on, shiny. Come on, you shine. Build a snowman, we're back to +2. Sarah has returned to rebuild the snowman that was lost along the way. And we're back down to +1. Can you believe it? Oh, monkey. Hello, Sean. And Kitsune of Dreams. Thank you for the raid. Oh, is that your raid message today? Thank you for the shout out. There you go. Oh well, for doing the command. That's what I meant. How'd your stream go? What did you stream? It is. Oh, very, very nice. Very nice. Like that, just one more. 501, just to be sure. That's alright, no worries. Don't worry about it. Okoroge again. Oh, how'd it go? Yeah, I'll do it later. Don't worry about it. When I get the time. I'll have something to attend to after stream. Rogue. Good odds I forgot heal and wiped. Oh no. How? Weren't you like really fine to it as well? He has to go now until we meet again in Dragon Ball Z. Oh, okay, like floor 112. I thought this was the one where you were like level 4000 something. I'm hunting on my 3DS, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Both of them. I do have two. Venusaur... Terrible things. I did see terrible things. Not the endless one, not the endless one, okay. That's good. I wanted to have died yesterday, but my graphics card overheated and saved it. Oh, saved by the bell. Task failed successfully. Looking for that Venipede so we can hold it like hamburger. Maybe we can finally go under rods for a change. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Fucking love going under rods. Although I've kind of forgot how that feels. The forest behind my house, it is. Right back there. We're back to +2 now, go on. Yeah, this is the forest behind my house where the old execution spot used to be. That's where they would drag out all the national traitors. The traitorous beings. After the no Germans left. And we took out the traitors. Drove them into the forest. They were never seen again. Well, not seen alive. There we go, a little Venipede, go on. Venipede, you might as well shine now. Just for the good spirit of the raid and all that. There are bunkers, in fact, yeah. You want me to take pictures next time I go? Might have some pictures actually. Oh, +3 snowman. We're nearing the perfect number. Most of them are blocked off. Like, most of the bunkers are like covered in dirt, so you can't get in. But a couple of them are open and you can enter them. They're not big, but you can enter. If you wanted to. Is it cool? It is cool. Del Lon Unga. I'm just gonna find a picture of it. Well, it existed, yeah. Del Lon Unga. Just there you go. Alright, this is from the internet, but this is the place. There you go. This is the place. It's not my picture, but this is the place. That's the one you can enter. Mate, we got so many bunkers. If you, on the unlikely occasion that you are, ever find yourself on the west coast of Denmark, you'll notice the sheer amount of bunkers along the entirety of the coast. In primary school, when doing World War II history, there was a bunker owner in the town where the school was, and We would like to go and see the... Ooh. Have a little look-see. That big, ah. There's a couple of bunker museums where you can like actually walk through the tunnels and stuff. Crazy. Family-sized bunker. Oh wait, this is like a bunker for like a family. Oh, these are military bunkers. Different use, I guess. I mean, unless I'm just reading it wrong. Oh, you want to see those ones? Ah. Stuff to see. Like, the crazy part is, right, if when you go to, like, some of the bunkers up along the coast, you can see where the artillery guns would have been, and, like, the openings and stuff. Obviously, the guns are gone, but you can definitely see where they would have been. Really funny. Yeah, you can see it. Gatling guns? No, not Gatling guns. They didn't use Gatling guns back then, mate. You know? No, artillery guns, like pointed into the ocean to shoot at boats. In case those pesky Englishmen wanted to land. The Gatling gun is way, way older. Well, that's what the Germans told us. They were like, I'm not even kidding. When the Germans came up, right, from down south, they did something called Abrob, which is where they flew planes in over like the big cities, and they dropped leaflets. They dropped they dropped so many leaflets everywhere, and this is like in like very poorly written Danish. It basically tells the Danish population that the Germans are here to protect them against the English people, who are going to try and invade us. It was like, hold on, that doesn't make sense here. Protecting you against those pesky English people who are going to invade you. So therefore, we are invading you first, to protect you, of course. This is very proactive defense. Ooh, brilliant! Come on.
Hamster.
Hello, Jason. How you doing? Anyway, enough about the ye old World War II tangent. I can talk about that shit for like ever. Oh, I'm so used to attacking these things. I'm so used to actually knocking them out that I keep trying to do it bad. And to just remember to run. Let's get the shiny then. Might as well. Might as well. I just did it again. At least it knocks it out. At least I knocked it out. No, this is the... Stop it, I'm trying. No, stop. I even tried to knock out the fungus. Oh god, it's bad. It's bad, chat. I might not have long left. The dementia's kicking in. My time has come. Oh! It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna punish myself for that. We're going to 550. Just as a result. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Why is there so many fucking funguses about? There you go. Oh, +2 now. Snowman number decreases. We might have to, for these last 10 encounters, we might have to channel Hammy Jr. The powers of Hammy Jr. All fungus but no mungus. Luckily. I need to just remember to like run from them now. Alright, let's channel the apt. He's back. He's back on the head. No, stop that. Not even anything up here, mate. I'm being robbed. I'm actually being robbed. Where are the... They're supposed to spawn 56% of the time, by the way. Stop! Not fighting. We just want to leave. No fighting. Realistically, soon, species, one of us should have found a shiny between the two of us. A bit concerning that we haven't. Five, 6, 3. Yeah. So we're about like 1,100. About 200 encounters away collectively from a shiny. Speaking of shiny, yeah, so it will appear though. It will. It has to. With enough persistence, anything can happen. It simply has to power up at some point. I hope this doesn't fucking go Overwatch again. I will kill someone in the video game. I will boot up Pokemon Violet, and I will take my aggression out on that trainer on the first route I deliberately skipped. He's still standing there. Every time I go by him, I'm like, I could beat you up. I'm gonna. Just like little youngster Joey and his Rattata is not gonna know what hit him. Maybe that metaphor of 4,096 monkeys? No, I don't know. I don't know that one. You'll have to tell me about it. That's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's justified though, entirely justified. Oh, shiny hunt. Oh, yeah. If 4,096 monkeys all soft reset for a shiny starter, one of them will get it. That is true. That is how math works. There's a high likelihood of one getting one. Like we are the two out of the 1,365 monkeys. Then when is it our turn? One last encounter, ladies and gentlemen. Can we find a brilliant one? Oh, we'll take this one. Take it. Wasn't shiny. Soul shattering. I am sad. I want to cry. That's right. We'll... Ooh, he's doing a bit of art. Let's go raid RC. Why not?